This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group, and boy oh boy did earnings season really kick off with a bang today. What a strong start to the season, as expectations had been reduced for S&P 500 earnings to fall by over 4.5% year over year, but we saw the likes of JP Morgan, some of the other banks, and United Healthcare really come out with good numbers and lead the market higher today. Going to close off the highs of the day today, but still approaching those all-time intraday highs that we had seen. Also, we got some really, expected decent news coming out of Europe and coming out of a potential Brexit deal. In my opinion, the news that's coming out at least sheds light on the fact that maybe they'll extend the deadline beyond October 31st. Nonetheless, the market likes it a lot. We saw the pound rally big time off of the positive news here. Also, we've got news that came out of the U.S.-China talks that the higher level delegates may meet later this week. So the market liked that as well. Oil down today again as the IMF cut our global growth forecast once again, seeing oil off a couple percent down into the 52 handle. ES options yesterday, pretty busy. 473 options traded, 66% on the put side. The volume leaders were all weekly options, this week weekly options. So they were all October, end of month, end of week 3 options. So the 2980 puts traded about 6,800 of those. 2900 puts traded about the same. 2850 puts, about 5,700 of those. And the 3,000 calls, so the only one on the call side, traded about 4,800 of those. Volatility in the short run got hit today, but still it's fairly elevated moving out 3-4 weeks. That being said, ES options are pricing in a move to the end of this week of about 26 points in the S&P. Now Bitcoin, a little bit muted today. It's been very range bound, not a ton of volume today. However, statistics came out from the CME that daily open interest now about 4,600 contracts, which is 61% higher than Q3 of last year. And the average daily volume, get this number, average daily volume of Bitcoin futures traded at the CME here is equivalent to almost $300 billion in notional value. $300 billion in notional value. And exciting news that we have heard about and continue to look forward to, options on Bitcoin futures will be launching first quarter of 2020 pending regulatory approval. So another product CME is looking to bring to the marketplace. Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.